Oh man, if he rolled ninja.
Trip melee, let's go.
Oh, ninja's the best dance partner. Oh, well, I guess we're all here now.
Is that another Mog Station emote?
No. It's from the event.
Oh yeah, I should probably do
Sparkly one? Yeah.
that. Mm-hmm.
I need to do that.
It's like 15 minutes, one quest. So it's a bit long, but it's not bad.
Squiddy boy.
Oh, Shay!
Yes.
Hi.
What's up?
So, man.
Lily's not ready.
Oh, what up? The big
Hey.
D. Lily!
Oh, there she
She's
is.
like, never mind, I'm out.
All right,
Yeah, she was making sure to mute me.
we're skipping.
Yeah, rest in peace, all my loot that I don't need.
Okay, so for everyone who's joined, we're just doing spin strats. If that wasn't obvious. Does anyone have the positional markers? I neglect to steal those.
You mean like the setup markers? 'Cause I don't
Yeah.
have those.
All right. Well, we'll
This
just
is all I have.
all right. We'll just manually put them in. What's it? Something like this, this, and this.
What'd you say this was for?
Spread poison.
Okay.
Yeah, it's for spread poison. Okay, so everyone got their position clear? Yeah. Light parties.
Turn my sound down and all I hear is this light slapping.
And just to make sure, those poison positions, were they like boss relative or stage relative? So like I was on to the right, I'd always be east.
Yeah. It's
Okay.
boss
Just wanna
relative.
make sure.
Sorry, it's boss relative. When you're pulling against the wall, boss being in
Okay.
the middle.
Okay, it's relative to him.
Yeah.
Yeah, if you're looking at
Okay.
his pussy, you know.
Yeah, got it.
It's just that easy, come on.
I don't know what the tanks are talking about, but okay.
We're just trying to figure out, because in
Towers.
my group, yeah, it's not towers. It's more or less like, well, how do we arrange ourselves because we're going to be switching off aggro, and so yeah, so it might be better whoever has main aggro to always be like near center, just in case you need to kite and recenter. because usually I'm used to having like off tank always be closer to the wall in terms of like, you know, spreads and stacks.
Right.
Yeah. So we can
Switch towers.
Yeah.
Yeah. Most step into your tower positions.
Mm-hmm.
Aaron.
Yeah.
North towers, yeah.
Yeah, North Tower as always. So Shay would be 3,
Get out of here.
and then Squid would be with Shay on towers. Or not with Shay, but on Tower 3. And I think that's it. I actually don't remember.
Ooh.
I don't know what food I have on.
Spin orbs, right?
What's that?
Pace spin orbs, right?
Yep. Pastebin Orbs, North Towers, Uptime Pinax. The usual Party Finder shenanigans. Unless you don't do this in Party Finder.
I don't do this in Party Finder, but I'll figure it out.
I think it would just be north and northeast for the orbs.
Oh,
Yeah,
wait.
North
I have a
East
dragon
and
in here.
South.
What am I doing?
I think. I'm pretty sure it's not.
Bone's supposed to be a dance partner.
Northeast is south. Lightning Fire. South of Ballast. Party 2. I don't think it's anything too crazy.
No, it's not.
I've definitely done this in tank before. Haha. I'm also not running on empty from 13 hours of ultimate prog. I would never.
Nothing like extensive burnout. Who would do that?
Yeah. Who would be in 3 statics? Not me.
Are you in 3 statics? Really? That's crazy, man.
Fun.
For fun.
Oh, hey, Thalia finally responded.
Like, I wonder what interesting thing he had to say. Fuck. Are we
I think we're ready.
good?
Yeah, let's do a ready check.
Yeah.
Alright, leave it the tanks to take it away, right? Alright, we're ready.
Oh yeah, I am a tank.
Are you not normally a tank?
I only play Scholar and Astor.
No, he's
Oh, 15 seconds. I'm so used to 20 seconds. What am I doing?
Oh, actually, let me.
Good.
You want me to cancel it or?
No, it's too late.
Unless you
I've already begun
okay.
dancing.
Okay, yeah, sorry. I'll do 20 next time.
That's all good. I only drift by 1 GCD. It's fine.
And my reprisal first.
Raid wide.
I'll use harder light. You can if you want.
DPS tethers. Supports rot. The DPS stack behind the boss. Supports grab the debuff.
Grab mine first.
Yeah. Lily. And then DPS move up to grab tethers.
You're ignoring the first one of super.
Raid wide.
Oh, the tank cluster? Yeah. Swap there. I can involve it and then we'll swap.
I'm helping.
Yeah, cluster.
Tank knit. Okay. Shirking.
Do you want static spread or do you want to swap the spread spot? So I'll be in front now.
think it's probably best to swap the stacks. Swap it, so I'll be 2.
West side. Connect. Knockback. Light party stacks. Get off the fire tile. South, go to C. Red.
Oh shoot.
No, we need those guys.
Buster.
I'll take this, don't worry.
Do it!
And Brent's next.
Putting mid on?
Hey. Shield Samba, poison safe.
Don't take his hands. God. Sick of this.
And we pull out
So
those
for
guys.
when the boss does the cardinal shift, regardless if it's cape or cone, or cape or cleave, or whatever you want to call it, just use the knockback immunity at that point. That way you just don't have to even look at the cape or the cleave. And then just be beside the boss, and you're good. Like in the case that it's like lightning second, you can use your knockback immunity when the boss's cardinal shift is like 60% cast. And then if it's like water second into the cardinal shift, then just wait until the water spout stops, and then you hit your knockback immunity there. And then you should become immune to both the water knockback and the cape knockback. But it's just a good habit to get into, to just use the knockback immunity regardless of the cape or cleave, just so that you're covered and you don't have to pay attention to that telegraph. It's actually why I didn't call or forgot to call it out. It's just like ignore it now. But yeah, just use your knockback immunities then, and you're covered.
Alright, 20-second.
Yay!
My God, Derpa.
Sorry.
Rip kick Westwind. It's no longer the meme anymore.
True. Unfortunate.
I mean, it's actually meaningful now in the story sense, but man, the memes. Red light. DPS tethers. DPS rot. DPS is doing everything. Support stack up behind the boss. DPS move out. And DPS grab the rot, and then grab tethers.
I'll go on now, just quick. Got it.
Alright, DPS grab tethers. Red light. Buster.
Alright, incoming. Tricking.
South.
Whoop, I'm
Connect.
hanging.
Water. Knockback. Light party stacks. You get lightning and spread after this.
I need a reset after this. So I'm not.
Easterly shift, put a B. Knockback immunities now.
Oh no!
Yep. Oh man, take 1 week off and I'm already sloppy on the combos.
That was like pretty bad, that pull. Don't know why.
Seconds.
Ooh. 40k first hit.
Nice.
Red wide. DPS tethers. DPS
That's
rot.
everything.
Support stack up. And DPS move in. Grab rot. I'll go in first.
Next.
And grab tether DPS. Red wide. Tank buster. West. Pinax. Water again. Into spread. Water spread. Be lightning. Into stacks. West. Go to D.
West wing.
Not back now. Jack off the fire tile.
Ooh, we love both parties here.
Off the fire tile.
Oh, wait.
Lily! No!
We had so many people.
Uh-oh. Wall.
Lily, you're on. For the light party 2, you're right up against the wall. Light party 1 is behind the boss.
I knew I should have Fantasia'd back too. No. I was gonna say, Lily, you could just look for me, but I'm pretty small.
You're getting there.
But
If you can get over the Pinax hurdle, the rest of the fight is easy.
Bruh. An eye level.
90?
No.
What?
wait, what?
Oh no.
What? Lily, what are you doing? I mean, it's good now, but what? Why am I doing 100 damage? Each glare.
Glad we figured that out.
Hold on. I'm gonna look at the parse just because. Oh my god!
Go for it.
Oh no. Okay.
Alright.
I would not have noticed if Lily mentioned it. Didn't mention
Yes. Seriously. Mhm. 20 seconds.
Yep.
This on.
Third wide. Supports tethers. DPS rod. Supports stack up. DPS will grab the rod, and then supports will move forward to grab tethers. And I'll go in first. Alright, DPS, or sorry, supports move up to grab tethers. DPS get out a little bit. Alright, spread out. We're good. Got a raid wide. Tankbuster. West. Pinax. Lightning. We're up against the wall. And the stacks. We're gonna cross over once the lightning goes off. Move over. The water. Oh.
What?
Westerly shift.
Western.
The spread. And I'm dead. We're all dead.
Right?
Yeah.
Okay, need a quick minute, sir.
Yep.
Yeah.
And I'll be right back too. Yeah, so I'm back. For the light party stack, the moment you see the lightning go off, you have to move into position for the stack. Because the snapshot timing on that is tight. If it's water second for the knockback, you have to keep an eye on the water tile and watch the water spout coming out of that tile. The moment that water spout stops, that's when you hit your knockback immunity. while moving into your cardinal position. I'm moving into the cardinal position that boss is shifting to. Countdown whenever you're ready. Revive. DPS tethers. Supports rot. DPS stack behind the boss. Supports grab the rot.
I'll go in.
First.
DPS move in. Oh, does someone pass the rot away?
No, we're good. I think immunity still lasted.
Alright.
I almost messed it up though.
Yeah. Just be careful with that.
Yep.
We're good. Buster. West. Connect. Water. Knock back the middle. Into stack. Get knocked back away from the fire tile. Lightning. South, go to seek. Not back now. Just spread right after this.
Let's open the ports.
Spread.
We're welcome to take the buster. Oh,
Did I?
Tank buster.
Oh no.
Oh, tanks are down.
Yeah. Tanks down.
That's what
Lightning
Jack-
safe.
I'm safe.
Lightning safe.
I am
Steve, hold the middle.
hard casting.
Oh, I didn't realize.
Whoever has aggro, pull in the center.
Burn.
Alright, I'm the third one.
It's all good. It's all good.
Trying to see
It's still like a
myself over
brief
the
moment. Just find north again if you're turned around like I am. I got east. Hope you all remember your positions.
Come on.
Stop gassing and move. Wait until you're tethered to the orbs before you start moving. Bone or Verna is in the wrong position. I don't know who has what though.
I have healing.
I have like 3 people.
We
with
all
healing.
have.
Oh,
4
rip.
people with healing.
Alright, let's go.
Oh, thank you.
Lightning is safe.
Lightning save. Oh,
Oh, there's another one.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah. So for the supports have a static position if we're doing pace spins. Supports just have a static position. For the DPS, if you're acting healer, you're east, southeast. Acting tank is south, southwest. Yeah. If the both tanks were dead during the cast, then we're screwed anyway, so.
we can't do anything.
Watch out.
LB.
You got it.
LB2. Come on.
Lily, did you not have Swift up? Or
Tap.
new? Okay. I know I had to hard cast for both.
Okay, 20 seconds.
Oh, don't forget to swap cardio for the DARPA at the start.
Very wide. Supports tethers. Supports rot. Supports to drink everything. DPS stack behind the boss. The supports grab rot.
Going. Look at me.
And supports grab tethers. Spread out. Very wide. Bank cluster. North. Pinax. Lightning. Just spread. You can move spread positions now on the opposite sides. And we have water
The other way.
to the south, off the water tower. Not back now. Back. Back. Lily! Why are you running? That's alright. We don't have enough people alive for the next mechanics. Fire is safe. Unless you can get us all alive before Vengeful Balloon gets cast.
I mean, if there's a will, there's a way, right? No. Oop.
Okay, there's a few more casts. Oh, no, Squid's walling it.
Alright.
Yeah, when that went through, I
Yeah.
was not going to extend it.
If anyone has any questions about Pinax, ask. Feel free to ask. I think it's a matter of getting the knockback timings just right and being aware of the mechanics going through. But, you know.
5 seconds.
Red wide. Supports tethers. DPS rot. Support stack behind the boss. And DPS grab the rot.
I can go first.
And then supports grab tethers. Raid wide. North. Connects. It's lightning. Against wall. Into stacks. The crossover. Crossover. Stack. The water. East. What is B? Not back now. Spread. Off the poison tile. Set to the boss.
In front of the boss.
Tank buster.
Could be in one as well.
Okay. Do you want me to take this?
Sure, if you want.
Alright.
Water is safe.
Water safe. No price of this one.
Oh.
I should have Veil ready for dwarves.
Okay.
Try and recenter him.
That's center. It's good enough as long as we are in our
You should
positions.
reuse stuff like around the stuff and that's...
Alright, whatever.
Watch your debuff.
do you have a prize for Blood Ray?
I'm on east.
Yeah, I do.
Into position, guys.
I'll use a Heart of Light before we start popping our bubbles too.
I use
use
Samba
mine.
when we move into bubbles, so there's enough.
I use mine and it's pop.
Water is safe, guys. Remember. Okay, move. Pop the balls. Shield Samba. Water is safe.
I have a prize.
Raid wide. Pull the boss north. North towers. Raid wide.
Get for this.
Towers. DPS grab tethers.
DPS off.
I moved.
DPS is gonna grab tethers later. Raid wide. I'm out of mitigation.
Got that in a reprisal just in time.
Towers again. DPS is doing everything.
everything.
Supports on tower. Supports stack up for rot passing right after the towers are soaked.
DPS level.
Support stack up behind the boss. And then DPS grab rot. And then DPS grab tether. Oh, someone stole my rot. I'm dead.
Uh,
Get ready to res me. I'm gonna go out squid. Oh, I lived. I think someone stole my rod.
Lily died.
Yeah, Lily's
got
dead.
Lily.
Grid wide.
Gonna miss.
Alright, I netted too.
I
Oh.
died.
Yeah.
Well,
Alright,
rip.
this is where we
yeah, you
actually have
still
the
think
slot.
this one? Yeah, I
Yeah.
got you.
Tank Buster. And right after this is Pin Axe.
I'm gonna hard res.
East. Okay, I'm gonna start casting now. Water, not back the middle. Into spread. Not back to spread. Fine, north again. Easterly shift, go to B.
Off the left.
Not back now. And the light party stacks. Off the fire tile, stack.
Goodness, please.
Raid wide.
Kaiser.
Raid wide again. Got 2 more raid wides before enrage.
Wheels up.
Hey, bud.
Oh, my mitigation didn't come up in time for that one.
This one. And then 3 hours.
And enrage. And
Tough to me.
I will be right back.
Jinkies.
You're wearing the same shirt I am.
Listen, yours is always pink. I'm the one in black.
Your short stack.
Don't make me fucking climb up there. I swear.
Do it, I dare you. You hurt your hamstring.
I hadn't considered that.
Alright, I'm back. Anyone else go AFK?
think so. Someone else.
Or is it just me?
I did,
Oh,
but I'm
what?
back.
Okay, cool.
We're good.
Yeah.
Right. 2 seconds. Let's go.
Revive. DPS tethers. DPS rot. DPS is grabbing everything. Support stack up behind the boss. And DPS grab the rot. And then move up to grab tethers.
I use wings once we meet back up, so I'll make sure everyone stacks.
Trade wide. Tank buster. East. Pinax. Water, not back from middle. Into stacks, not back into stacks. With lightning into spread. Cardinal shift, north, go to A. Not backs now. Spread.
Here, I use my tool.
Need those guys.
Tank buster.
Wait.
Oh, rip.
Oh,
Oh, you can't shoot your health in the head. Rip.
loop.
Evoke it.
Oh.
Fire is safe. Oh, everyone's dead.
Dang. That safe spot is fire.
Yeah, I got it. Take that. I have no more mana.
Which should probably wipe because we're not going to meet the PTS
What a
check.
mana shift.
Yeah.
Oh, mana shift got you.
Ah, good old mana shift.
Did you die
refresh?
to the wall and then jump
Yes.
back? Wow, god tier timing.
It's fun.
God legend, by the way.
Man, remember when bards can restore heal MP for everybody?
Yeah.
Those are good times. I miss
Remember when
Stormblood Bard.
Astro only wanted the balance, and then people said, this is fun gameplay, and miss it. I don't.
I mean, I still think they could do more with the cards, but that's another complaint altogether.
I mean, I can go on a 3-hour rant on cards.
Fucking hold a press conference every expansion it changes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Just give me
Other
Stormblood
card-
Bard back, please. I want my main job back.
Stormblood Summoner.
I still miss old Summoner. I don't know, man.
I don't.
You're a boomer too, so.
Wow.
Anyway,
Wow.
that's good dots.
Because now Samurai does more casting than Summoner. And it's fucking
That's funny. Trade wide.
Just accept that Summoner is if his range done well.
Supports tethers.
yeah, Summoner is just range and Samurai is a caster now.
Yeah.
It's amazing. I
I
love it.
missed a 4-minute rotation combo.
Supports everything.
Supports rot.
Wait. Alright. Good. Nothing happened.
Supports everything.
Going. Got it.
Grab tethers. Duh. Lucky Lily. Didn't have to move. Went right to her, that tether.
Back up to get wings.
Raid wide. Well, Vern doesn't want your wings, apparently.
Hey, I got it.
Tank Buster.
Toxic, kick him.
I'll take care of this. I'll kick myself.
Guys,
Give me that boss.
Like, whoops.
Let me spin this boss around right now.
wait.
Positionals, what are those?
Yeah.
Only a suggestion for some people.
Rude.
Close my eyes. They're not there.
East,
That's true. Close your eyes, the whole fight isn't there.
You're right.
Pinax. Lightning. Into stacks. And cross over to the lightning tile after it goes off. Move over, stack. Water spread. Put it east, back to B. Not backs now. I might have this time mine. No, I did not.
I definitely
Need
did.
that man.
Spread. A bit of time to spread. Spread out. Tank cluster incoming.
Stay away from me. Move facing the boss north after this.
Yeah, just find A again.
Do you want it back?
Yeah, I'll take it back here.
Lightning is safe.
Lightning's
Kiting is so bad during this part.
yeah. I don't have a magic combo here, which kind of sucks. I either use it for the first part or use it here. Just can't line up for both. It kind of sucks.
Watch your debuffs. Okay, I'm sticking east.
You have a prize for this public?
Yeah, I should have it. 2 seconds. 1, 2.
Yeah, I got it. Mine's up first. Oh, we have hands! Oh my god.
Oh yeah. I've got Heart of Light for the
Shields. I'm
Orbs.
popping shields down before orbs.
I have Divine Veil up.
Move in. Fire is safe.
Yes.
For the fire tile.
Wait, it's like...
Wait.
Oh, did I say
Wait,
fire?
man.
Oh my, fuck me. Sorry guys, that was my fault. Why did I
No,
think
it's
fire?
alright, I
I'm
got
dumb.
it.
Just res people?
Okay.
I got it.
Hey, remember when paladins could res?
Yeah, I remember when they could cast like Stone Skin and Protect too.
Yeah, that was my
Put it in
fault.
chat.
Lightning. No, the best part is you all listen to me. It's amazing. Except for
The problem was I just couldn't remember it. I
Yeah.
was like, it doesn't sound right. I just can't remember it, but we'll see if this is right.
Yeah. I got into the tunnel and I was like, wait, and then poof.
Yeah.
I just followed the mass of people as I was doing a rotation.
Yeah, I
So
definitely.
you're a
saw
sheep,
mine.
is what you're saying.
Yeah, I'm a sheep.
People, man.
Yeah.
Rotation sheep.
Oh, that one's on me.
You know what? He's
Take
got
it.
something.
It happens.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I don't
no
know. I'm
worries.
surprised I even moved at all.
It's not exclusively on one person. Discipline
Wait, what?
confirmed. Forget it. Only my second or so I'll time it if I get call it wrong. Make sure you confirm it with another person.
DPS tethers.
Pretty sure.
You're on fire tile still.
Are you sure?
It's fine here.
DPS is doing everything. Support stack up for Rod.
Yeah.
DPS adjust.
Take that, DPS.
I don't know how to do
DPS grab the Rot.
On the
Yeah.
oh, we're good.
And then move in for tethers. Nope, I don't have a tether. Give me a tether. There we go. Stupid snapshotting mechanic there.
Cycle for wings.
Raid wide. Tank buster.
Oh god, I used the wrong primal.
It's fine. You can use any.
I can't see.
Can't see either one of them anymore.
I need to hop into like Glaya and do an all summoner run or something. Just the shenanigans.
Oh, shoot.
South. Way up time. Pinax. It's lightning. It's lightning. No. Lightning
Get over
spread.
here now.
Move into spread positions now. Water stack after this. South. It is. Not backs now. Stack off the fire pile. Heal up real quick if you can. For the stack.
I'll admit.
Guy's delayed.
Okay, we're good. Tank buster.
Yeah, I'll take it back
Lily,
here.
you have the largest balls I have ever seen on any human being.
I
What the
completely
fuck
missed
was
what she
that?
did.
I don't know how we all survived.
Poison safe.
Poison safe.
Alright, everyone
safe?
remember with everyone remember for me poison.
Poison green, got it. Let's
Yeah.
go.
Are you sure? I think
Watch
everybody
a call
should
out
stand on
fire
a
again.
different one just in case.
It's northwest.
West.
Northwest. Watch your debuff. Oh, I got tank. God damn it! I had to move.
You don't want the. Okay.
What?
I have 2 things to drink, but I'm not.
Look for the tethers and then move. Jill Samba's up. Where's my partner? There it is. Move into poison.
Poisons. Things out.
Raid wide.
Yeah. Ability tanks.
Pull north. The
Mechanic
towers.
Are you sure?
Raid wide. I'm out of mitigation.
I don't have everything.
Big one.
DPS towers. Supports tethers. Supports grab tethers.
Feathers.
Supports are going to grab tethers later as well. Raid wide. Still have no mitigation.
Yep, 25 safe for that.
We're good. Not a whole lot of damage, but next set of towers. Okay. Supports towers. DPS will be grabbing rot. Supports stack on behind the boss after the towers.
Or not.
Yeah, support stack behind the
The
boss.
sword means it there.
DPS debuff.
DPS grab debuff, and then supports grabbing tethers. Supports tethers.
Crusaders.
I wanna live.
Really?
Oh, Fern!
I got burned.
Fern's dead. Tank buster? Oh, sorry, raid wide first and then tank buster.
Raid red.
Got Chamba.
Got it, got it.
We held hands again.
Oh no.
So cute and quick.
Tank buster. And you can reset to the boss after the tank buster.
Yep.
And then we're gonna go into Pinax.
Watch out!
There we go.
Oh, that's the one you share.
Yeah.
Let's go, Steve
Deal.
And last
Positions don't
Pinax.
awaken.
North. The worst position, but hey, whatever. Pinax. Knock back, water. Into stacks. Not back into stacks. Lightning into spread. West, go to D. Knock back now. And then spread. Burn, no!
I
Red.
know you said knockback.
Raid wide.
Razzle.
Green said so.
No! I needed help. Lily!
Wings.
Okay.
Covering Steve.
Dead.
No.
I totally forgot to use Sama
LB.
there. My bad.
LB.
OB!
That's too late.
Well, I was gonna say either
it's a
DPS, or.
LB.
But,
No,
alright.
DPS LB maybe.
No,
I
see, I'm the only DPS, so shit.
It's okay.
That's not enough anyway.
51.
2%.
Clip.
Take me. Yeah. All right, everyone, pop a pot.
I don't have pods.
You got
Already
it,
been
Chief.
doing it.
Wow.
Already
We're
built into my
only-
rotation.
The funny number monkey in the corner says we're only 1.4k behind the DPS shark.
Monkey.
We had quite a few deaths there, so we're pretty good without pots. The funny number monkey. I've just been calling it the abacus.
At me, fighting his leg.
All right, I can start using pots now. My pot didn't go off. Curse!
Oh no.
So about using pots.
Anyway.
I'm,
My.
DPS status. Yeah, this is a scuffed one for me. Excuse me. I don't know if anyone heard that, but I hope no one did. Okay, good.
Heard nothing and then you say, excuse me.
Thank you.
Wait, oh shoot, I lost track. Support's rot.
DPS tether, tanky to depot.
Okay.
I'll go first.
And DPS tethers.
DPS with tethers. Watch out for wings.
Very wide.
Make no sound like that. My dream to get hit by Hesperos.
Get stepped on.
Yeah.
West. Connects. Lightning. Into stacks. I'll cross over after the lightning goes on. Cross over. The water spread. South, go to sea. Not back now. Oh, I got clipped. I am dumb. I'm dead.
Split.
Okay, I live.
Fine. Except for my death.
Same.
Get away from the main tank.
I'll grab it after this.
Poison
Poison.
safe.
Poison.
Dependency on C. Set poison, yeah?
Yeah, poison.
Yeah. Wait, what was it?
Poison.
Sorry, I blinked. That.
It was
Oh
toxic.
yeah, here.
Alright, party chat open.
Toxic safe.
You guys have cell phones?
Bunch of debuffs. I got things.
Did you just... What did you ask?
You guys not have cell phones?
That's what I thought you said.
Yeah, it's the whole Diablo 3 thing.
Red light?
It's awareness.
Tethers.
Yeah,
There you go. Samba's up.
I'll pump some if you stay in the other.
Yeah, I don't want to like uncenter the boss either.
Poison.
Poison. Wings.
I'll be surprised.
Go north.
North.
Raid wide.
I'll get the next one.
Towers. Supports. And tower, sorry. Oh my god, DPS service. I completely screwed up my rotation. DPS is doing tethers later as well. Raid wide.
No attacks.
Supports towers. DPS is
Yes,
gonna
everything.
do rot. Yep. So supports go behind the boss after towers.
Give the supports one. Behind the boss.
And
What's
DPS
that?
will grab rot. And once
On the way.
DPS grab rot.
Okay.
And then grab tethers.
He gives also attacks.
Good? Yeah, we're good.
Alpine Veil.
Raid wide.
And then a Buster afterwards. Where you stand? No?
Yeah, I'll north. I'll go north.
Tank buster.
I'll go east then.
Get away from the tank.
East. What the heck?
West. Pinax. Lightning. Into stack. Lightning stacks. And cross over after lightning goes off. Cross over. Water spread. West. Not back now.
Spread.
Spread.
Spread, spread, spread. Rising this first one.
Raid wide.
Attack for wings.
What?
Heal LB.
Healer L.
Raid wide. You heal up after this.
It's big healing. Using clemency on Squid and Steve. 3 autos.
It's pretty tight.
1 auto. No.
What killed us there?
Damage.
Ah.
Yeah, it's just that once we if it's like water spread or what, if it's spread at the last Pinax, we have to regroup really quickly to get heals and mitigation. Otherwise, we're gonna get caught off.
Lily, do you have
for that-
Bell at that
For the
point?
last part, can you drop
Or
down?
Wings?
Yeah. I think it's really good at that last part. Like right as we're taking the second half of that last Pinax, if you drop Bell there, it'll top us up before the next raid wides.
Maybe either use it sooner when you usually use it. Not that I want you to like save stuff, but we need
For
something.
that, yeah, for that last one, it's just topping people off. Like,
Yeah.
you're gonna lose GCDs, but you have to do like a Cure 3 plenaire or your Cure 3 something else.
Yeah.
It's just, you have to.
Yeah, it's just also
If
kind of
not,
on
then it's just
everyone.
nuts.
It's also kind of on everyone else to just try to regroup as quickly as possible if it ends up being spread last. Because that's the worst combination at the very end.
Yeah.
Alright.
It's just that last thing is very hard to heal. That one and the last phase of phase 2.
Yeah. We'll worry about phase 2 later. Oh.
Yeah.
Mechanically, it's easy. It's just the healing requirements for that last phase. Ugh.
They really said you wanted something to heal. Here you go.
Want to heal and dodge cones and break tethers at the same time? Yeah. Potion. Using potion now. Very wide.
My.
Oh, I forgot to use Samba.
It's fine.
Yeah, it's not that much.
Usually that first one's over.
Supports tethers. Supports tethers. DPS rot.
Just debuff.
Support stack up. And DPS will grab the debuff. I'll go in first. Alright, support move in for tethers. Got it, we got it. Red white incoming.
Behind the wings.
Tank buster.
No.
North. The worst possible spot for this, but hey, whatever. Lightning. Into spread. Put a spread positions now. Spread. It'll be water stack. Cardinal shift. East. Go to the B. Off the water tile. Not back now. Stack off the fire tile. Stack.
Get away from main.
Tank buster.
Oh, you need to use timer on me there.
Okay.
Just because I'm wanting it with the hollowed.
Let's see.
Fire?
Fire, fire,
Fire.
fire.
I was about to fucking say that. Fucking make fire.
Watch the debuffs. Alright, I'll take south. Very wide. Into the tethers. Move in. Shield Samba. Fire.
Fire.
Hold north. And towers next. Very wide. Supports towers, DPS
Other?
tower. DPS will grab tethers later.
Firefire's up for this one.
Grade wide. Powers. Supports are doing
DPS
everything. Oh, sorry, DPS.
It's okay. Give the supports room
stack.
to stack up.
DPS grab rat. I'll go in first.
Go in.
And stack up for tethers.
And then this isn't good.
No.
Oh, I'm gonna die.
And then
I got
me.
V.
Be busted.
What? Oh,
I got V.
well,
Oh god.
Okay, Buster.
somebody have burn. I don't.
Rob!
Run!
I see.
Gosh, thank positional fuck.
I see.
Here. Yo.
That move is called Elegant Evisceration, so it's pretty elegant.
East. 10x. Knockback. Into stacks. Knockback into stacks.
Wait,
Oh, that was definitely me. Lightning into spread. West, go to D. Knockbacks now. It's pleasing anyway. Spread.
Good.
It,
Grade Y.
Presently. Cleansing.
Grade Y.
Not gonna matter, but
1% makes all the difference.
No.
3% off.
damn. 1%
We need
again.
that guy.
Wow.
Lalafel.
No. Not Lalafel. There's another Wah. But now I don't expect anyone else to know about it. Except for maybe Crow, but he's not here anymore.
I thought it's more like Caw, not Wah, for him. Crow.
Oh, he would know what the Wah I'm talking about is.
Oh, okay. Got it.
Well, he should,
Look at
but
the big baby. Wow. There's that one Thompson video, which is really funny. I'm just like, wow.
food.
Rob, I can't leave you.
What?
So Rob, watch out. Okay.
Yeah, I didn't fucking hear that at all.
Well, I'm looking at it.
I'm watching. What do you mean?
What do you mean? Thinks the bus on the same side every time. Hold on a second.
Grade Y.
My present. It's my turn to hold Hesperos's hand.
Supports tethers. DPS rot. Support stack up. I'll go in first.
I'll go in next.
Yeah, support grab tether. Nice. Red Y.
Look out for rings.
East. Knockback. Water into spread. Knockback into spread. Spread. Lightning into stack. The west to D. Knockbacks now.
We need those guys. Hey, party.
Stack.
Alright, we got this.
Yeah,
Here,
hold it
share this
down.
with me.
Yeah, you got it.
Here, we got this.
Wait a minute.
Thank you.
Can you cover me?
I'm walling.
I'm getting close.
It's a bit more.
Close. Let's
Where were
give
the
them a
eels?
pump.
Yeah.
The eels.
The eels went down.
Escalators, escalators, escalators.
Eels.
Oh, I did that too soon. Oh well. Let's go.
That's okay.
You can always cast another one.
Yeah. If you do the healing buff one, it'll overwrite those.
Yeah, use Zoe with
Yeah.
it.
Zoe 101.
You know, the fact that I kind of know what you're talking
Does
about
it
is
mean
kind of
I have
sad.
to go to a cool school. All right, let's go.
If only.
Room and board.
Oh, I didn't pot. Shit. Oh.
Go to school with drama.
There's gotta be that.
Just like live.
Red light.
Yeah.
Except without the cool part.
Yeah, except, yeah, I was gonna say.
Yeah, well, you know.
Support tethers. DPS rock. Support stack up. I'll go in first.
Oh, okay.
Sorry, I'm just kind of hasty with it. Support grab tethers.
No social distancing here.
Social distancing. What is this? 2021? Wait, what? There's the wing. Hey, Buster.
Wait a second. That's fine. That's not as fine.
What happened? Holy crap. Okay, I guess he stole aggro. I don't know. Oh, did a swap? What are you doing? South? Connects.
Yeah, up above this, Buster.
Yeah.
Knockback?
Okay.
Spread. Knockback, spread.
You stay up front.
Oh, you want me to say hi? Okay,
Guys?
yeah, that's true. Yeah, I'm going.
Lightning stack.
Provoking.
East, go to B, off the lightning path. Knockback now. Let party stack.
Okay, I'll stay in the
Oh.
back.
I hope
no.
the stacks favor us. They did. Sort of.
Whoa.
Oh, no, rip bone. Tank buster. Someone get bone up?
I got him. Just had to
Okay.
build up MP.
Water is safe.
Water, see?
Water?
One poisons in the water and
H2O.
H2O.
It was me.
Watch your debuffs. Hey,
Alright.
that works. Hello. Blood Rake way wide.
Oh, I got
Way
it.
wide. Go Samba. Water.
Water.
Go north. And Tower Spirits. Raid wide. Towers. DPS tower.
And here tether.
Support tethers. Woo! That was good.
I see.
Supports are grabbing tethers later as well.
And the party presentation is okay.
Raid wide.
Surprise.
Towers. DPS is grabbing debuffs.
After this,
Support
get some
st-
protection here as a stack.
Yep. Support stack after that. DPS will grab rot. Vern going first. Feature melee. I'll grab next. And support grab tethers. I should just let melee go first. Let's-
Here, I'll just keep the boss up here. Take the tanks off.
Raid wide.
No rep.
Tank buster. South. Not back. Into spread. Not back into spread.
Spread.
Spread. Lightning into stack. To the west. Deep. It's a cleave. Not back now if you want to use it. Stack.
Light parties. Or poison. Poison.
Like,
Party stack up
Raid
holdings. I'm going to DPS.
Shield Samba?
Yeah, I'll do it.
Still a bit behind. I
One
think,
more
so.
big heal shield thing. Oh my god. Push.
I'm giving everything I got.
Give it more.
Nothing's proccing.
Just do more damage.
I can't. My entire job is all RNG
Wait.
based.
No, it's
Wait.
at 50%. It's
Close.
at 50%.
Yeah.
It's 49%.
Yeah, we need 49%.
Oh, is it? Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah. You fool. If I hadn't died, that would be.
We got this.
Yeah, we also want to
Two
stupid
deaths there. Okay. Do another fruit check.
alright.
I mean,
Well, the good news
since-
is phase 2 is like significantly easier. I mean, I think it is.
since Rob has to leave at 9 and whatnot, we can probably grab Thalia.
Yeah, we could.
Thalia.
And then squeak
Thalia.
his shift.
What? Words.
that mean
Wait,
I
what?
can be melee?
Yes.
Fuck yeah.
DPS tethers. DPS
It's
debuffs.
everything.
DPS everything, yay! I'll let the
Love to
melee go
see it.
first for the rot. Okay. Turn go in.
I'll go ahead.
DPS grab tethers. Raid wide.
Technical rooms.
Tank buster. Down. Knockback, water. Into spread. Knockback, spread. Lightning stacks. East, would it be? Not back now. Light party stacks. Tank buster.
Missing me.
Just more of this.
Poison.
Poison.
I appreciate these macros.
Usually I can type them on healer, but as it turns out, Paladin has more healing.
And watch for your debuffs. I guess right. So. Raid wide. Tethers. And then shield sambas up. Poison.
Poison. He's up.
Boss north. Raid wide.
Oh, we don't have this.
Towers. DPS tethers.
Wait. There we go.
DPS will grab tethers later as well.
This is certified monk to steal one.
Raid wide. Towers. Supports are doing rot. DPS on towers.
Yeah?
DPS will stack behind the boss after this. It's support move out. Supports grab the debuffs.
Going first.
Okay. I'm not going.
DPS tethers.
Oh, someone's dead.
Who's
Yeah,
dead?
I didn't grab mine.
Oh, rip.
When you
Go
get
to the
that.
rest.
You want to do tank swap up here?
Yeah.
Raid wide.
Hilly, I'm
Raid
rezzing.
wide, raid wide.
You could heal.
Whoops.
Heal.
Top,
Double
top.
hands.
Ah!
I don't think we're gonna make the DPS check now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Nope.
You wanna wall it?
Didn't get,
I'm walling.
didn't get topped off in time for that raid wide, unfortunately.
You guys shouldn't focus on rezzing at that point. Like,
Yeah.
There's enough time to let someone stay dead. Just
Momentarily.
prioritize the healing because that's what's gonna cause a wipe rather than like 500 DPS loss from someone that's
Or
dead.
if one person's resing, the other person can heal. There's really like no issue with that either.
Yeah, it's just a matter of knowing who's doing what.
It's like spot healing basically. You just have to. It's an experience thing.
We should have
You
time
have
for
to
another
know.
poll if we want to do another.
Yeah, we can do
Okay,
it.
another one, Daddy.
Lockout is in like
Yeah.
27 minutes, so good timing. Actually, we can leave the instance, grab Thalia, and then come back in. Oh, Thalia's still up for it. We could use a break too, I think.
Get that. I'm underneath your skirt, Squid.
But
Hell yeah! Nice and cozy down there.
It's a good view.
Raid wide.
Who needs sunlight when you have that?
praise the sun.
Daytime color.
Praise that type of stuff.
DPS tethers.
Peak degen.
You ain't seen nothing yet.
DPS debuffs. DPS is everything.
DPS, everything. Oh yeah.
Give me all the mechanics. Vern, go in first.
Yep.
DPS tethers. Raid wide.
Figure in wings.
I do.
Tank buster.
Ooh.
3.
I have to. The rare
Right.
instance where Kara's making the food.
Nice.
Oh, what is she making?
Chicken patties. Frozen chicken patties.
Oh,
No.
God.
I mean, like,
Nuggets.
Never mind.
Never mind.
I'll take his.
Squid
East.
will split.
Are they still frozen or is she heating them up?
just giving Miyagi
An
food.
axe.
Frozen,
Frozen
chicken
patty on the bun.
Knock back.
Joy!
Knock back.
Knock back. Into stacks. Off the fire tile.
Yep.
Right by the stack. I'm not stacking. I took a freaking dot tick. Lightning. South. Go to C.
Sword. Make sure you get your cook.
Brad. Off the poison tile.
Pulling the boss slightly. Make sure you spread. Just focus, not kill each other. That's fine.
Tank buster.
Yeah, I bet.
Get away from mean thing. You living the dream, man.
Living the dream.
Finally.
Being inside Hesperos.
Yeah. The Hesper Sussy.
Hepatitis, yeah.
I got Hesperos.
Lightning.
Lightning.
Lightning safe. Wait, that's not it.
That's
Confused
not.
now.
What?
What?
Don't worry about it.
You put water safe in the macro. Lightning safe.
There's a 10% chance that water's
There's a 0% chance that water's safe.
No, I like those odds.
I like those odds.
You saying there's a chance?
Watch your debuff.
No. Absolutely
Our prize is Blood Ray.
not. Okay.
Raid wide. Oh, sorry. Belong first and then raid wide.
You just lied me.
Yes. I do that a lot, apparently. Raid wide. No.
pronounced baloney, I'll have you know. Baloney
Balls.
burst. See?
Feel Samba?
Lightning safe, lightning safe, lightning safe. Wings.
It's funny, I was about to walk in the water.
Me too. North.
Very glide. Towers. DPS towers. Supports
Tank
towers.
eater tethers, tank eater tethers.
Supports are grabbing tethers later.
Saving these for later.
Raid wide.
Surprise.
Towers. Supports towers. DPS will take up rot. Supports stack.
Supports room.
I'm on
Support
max
stack.
melee if I want to do that for you.
The supports room.
Alright, DPS going. Once we got it, I'm in. Supports tethers. Supports tethers. Raid wide.
And then tank plus. Your price purpose.
Yeah, I got Hunter Light.
Samba.
You refreshed my face.
Tank buster.
Thanks.
Playing boss mid.
Flying north again. I mean, plus is what I know, but yeah. It helps reorienting.
2% lower for Penex.
Don't jinx it!
Just
Live
focus
through
on
Pinax.
mechanics.
Alright.
North. Connect.
Don't greed if you
Yeah.
don't.
Not
Just
back. Not back. Need to spread. Not back spread. Spread. Fine, north again. Lightning stack. West, go to TV. Not back.
Yeah,
Light party stack. Off the fire tile.
I mean, the person. This spray doesn't go on us, and then
Oh my
LB.
god, yeah.
Oh,
Red wide. Killer LB. Oh shit.
Oh, there's
I don't have Swift, so.
Well, I'm trying. I'm gonna die before
see,
this.
Steve, it's all your fault.
Yeah, it is. Because I got the chicken patties.
Yeah, the teaching patties.
Speaking
even.
of,
I don't often see that LB, but eh, thanks.
I think it was definitely worth it. Oh.
We're closer, much closer there.
Yeah. Objectives.
All right, so Bone has to go. We can drag Thalia in this,
I'll be back in a few.
and we can take a quick break.
where'd it
Actually,
go?
Yeah.
I need to pee. Actually, I need to let my dogs out, so I'll be right back.
Just suck on those frozen chicken patties.
Someone invite Thalia if you can. In the meantime, I can pass lead,
Only
or at least.
only one way to call him out.
Oh shoot, I have freaking lead. Never mind. I'll message him.
No,
Right
fair
now,
enough,
and
yeah.
I'll be right back.
Okay, enjoy everyone.
Goodbye, Daddy.
See you later, puppy.
Let's go all the way to Limsa to repair.
Hello.
Hey.
Sorry, I was cooking. And then my wife was like, "Don't you have to write tonight?" And I was like, "Yeah, it's at 7." And then I saw the time was like 7:30. I was like, "Why?" Then my alarm. Fine.
Food picks? Please?
Did I not say? Oh shit! What? What?
Food picks?
Foot pics?
Food.
Oh,
He said
I
foot
already
picks.
ate it. So the only thing I can show you, I guess, is foot pics. So
Oh God, no! Please, no! Why? No! God, no!
Says the guy who sent a foot pic.
Look, it was a meme, okay, and I was
I'm not gonna let you live
showcasing how I have raptor feet, okay.
I'm not gonna let you live that down though.
Oh my God! Look, all I really just wanted to show you guys was how I was the live action actor for Jurassic Park. The scene where the two kids are in the kitchen and I'm tapping my foot on the thing. Yeah, that was real, 100%.
I am. I would. I don't know what to say. I have no statement. Gourmet creamy. Gelato.
Rocky Road.
I don't know why there's so many like shows of old like. Basically, there's like entire channels full of reruns of game shows. I'm like, oh, super pass right. Creamy chill gourmet. It's gotta be gelato.
Who are we waiting on?
I don't know. So you're taking a break or something? But I understand. What the fuck is vicious wise? Vicious wise. Jesus Christ.
You okay?
I just don't know what that word is. And she just, yeah. Vicious wise. It's a cold potato soup. Interesting. Never in my life have I heard of this. Okay, let's go. Honestly, I kind of want to eat it now. Good work. Seasons. It's a bud.
Oh, hey, I hear Thalia.
I appreciate it. Yes, I am here.
No, they're early than ever. Is everyone back? I'm gonna be ready to check to see if everyone's back.
I don't know that accepted, but I said yes.
I should prepare.
Oh, I'll be back real quick. Sorry.
Yeah. That means I have to find a replacement tank again. Ugh.
I love this stupid emote. It's so stupid.
Which one? The new one?
Yes.
The best part is the sparkling effects stack. So it just keeps getting brighter and brighter the more people do it.
Nice.
It's actually like the carbuncle mounts.
Oh god. It's like a pulse. I think you have to like time them for them to be like really blinding.
Just get a lot of people. Just kind of stack it all up. It'd be just as blinding.
I'm back.
Welcome back. Was Ren still AFK? Oh, we're ready to check. Yeah, I'm still waiting for Vern. Okay. Might as well repair your gear. Grab some pots. Was it? Is it grade 6 now? for pots?
Yep.
Okay.
Who are we potting? Are we potting? Are we potting?
Yes.
Well, yeah.
Nice.
Are you comfortable enough to pot? I guess that's the question.
I'll throw a pot. I have a bunch of pots. Okay, I only have grade 5 pots. But the point is I have pots.
Well, grab some grade 6 ones. They're dirt cheap now.
Let's see.
99.
Throw 'em on me. Grade. Why do I have only grade? I don't know why.
Oh, there's Vern. I'll wait until everyone's until everyone's stocked up on supplies. Then I'll do one more ready check.
Hey, that's not bad. I should have a better price. Alright.
All right, I'll do a ready check.
In my
Boop.
bar.
All right, back into the fray.
Oh no, the duty selected is commence. Oh no, I lost my.
I guess we can do redo positions real quick. That's right. Dragoon is dance partner now. Let's see. 1, 2.
What are we
This
talking
is
about spread positions?
Yeah, poison spread
Oh,
positions.
Okay. Oh god, I'm see. Okay, I'm
These
like,
are for late parties.
I'm like, what are these markers? Okay, yeah. I go
Yeah,
over
this is
here.
poison spread. I'm in the corner. I have to remember I'm in the corner.
Can I show melee the uptime for poison? If
Yeah, go for it.
poison is on either side.
I think we can interchange.
So you obviously don't go all the way up there, like right now, but you not quite that close. Kind of like
Oh, okay. It's like boss is
You can-
diamond, and then you just have 2 people.
You can also do one under as well.
Oh yeah, the hitbox should be big enough for 1 under.
Oh,
I just
you
realized that
do one
this
under?
is like not
Yeah,
all
one
of
under
us.
max
What,
melee.
What was
what
that?
did I miss here? I just realized that this is not all of us. What did I miss here?
See, apparently Crow isn't with us anymore, and Nipa's off for today. Yeah, Crow didn't say anything, so that's okay.
Like not with us. Like he left the FC or not?
No,
with
he
us?
left the
You-
static.
Static.
That's neat. I guess.
Okay,
didn't
Greg,
hear
do you want to
anything
go
about it,
under, or do you want me to go under?
You can go under.
Okay.
I don't trust myself.
You probably like.
Trust no one,
Yeah.
not even
Desperos.
yourself.
You can have the scarier roll.
Okay.
All right.
That makes sense though, to have 1 under.
You
Then
just
it
need to be
always
max
works.
melee if you're
Yeah,
if you're doing that though.
Because the puddle's
other-
literally. It's
Puddles
like
aren't that
as big
big.
as a hitbox, right?
yeah, they're not that big.
Oh. Yeah. Makes sense.
As long as the other DPS is at max melee, yeah. All right. So everyone knows their positions.
Yeah.
Okay, light parties. Whoop. I marked the
Pretty sure
healer.
I'm with
Interchange.
Lily, and I don't know where Lily is too. There you go.
Lily is 2. We're against the
He's
wall.
vibing.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay. And then light parties are sorted. These are tower positions. So just pick a tower.
And I picked this one.
Oh,
I pick this
I
one.
mean, pick whatever one you were in before. It's mostly just for
that's-
Squid and Thalia to get their positions, and that should be about it. Oh, that's phase 2. Oh, there we go. And food.
I phase 2 in Rage Prog. Here we go.
Did you get to phase 2 today?
No.
No.
We've been like
We're
1%
gonna-
off.
Yeah,
Well, we're
right.
gonna. That's what we're gonna do.
Should we give you guys a warm up?
Sure.
Yeah.
And then watch
Die.
us actually do it in the warm up. Pretty funny.
20-second
Oh, cool.
countdown.
It's a warm up
how do we
clear.
do that?
I got
Look at my sprint.
plenty of pots now, so I'm good. I'm just gonna pot from here on in. Phase 2 is a lot easier, in my opinion. Very wide. Supports tethers. DPS debuffs. Support stack up. Typically, we can let the melee get their debuffs first. Oh, that's the melee. Alright, supports tethers. Red white.
Missionary.
Dark missionary.
Not the other one.
Tankbuster.
Because that's where my mind went too, but then I had to think about it.
I'm glad we're on the same wavelength.
Oh man.
I totally missed what you guys said. Okay.
Nothing.
I'm
Yeah,
too
don't
busy
mind-
tracking
don't
my
mind it.
procs.
Keep going, keep going.
We're just a bunch of degens, I guess.
Yeah, that's
Oh, well, that's
exactly what it
normal.
is.
Okay. West. Pinaps. Knockback. Into spread. Knockback, spread. Spread.
Oh my
Sir.
god. Sorry.
East, go to B. Lightning, stack. Knockback now. Stacks.
We're clear, guys. We got
Red party stacks.
The both sec. Well,
I don't feel confident about this. I'm just
what are you
putting.
talking about this time?
This run was not.
Okay, we're
This run was
well,
cursed.
My favorite part was Rod's
I
character
swear
looking
you
down.
said stag, and I was like,
No, not right away.
So
Lightning
he called
stack.
that he had used Dark Missionary, but he just said Missionary, so all of our minds went to the gutter.
Oh, okay.
That's
Oh,
what
I
it
didn't
was.
even realize he switched to Dark Knight. Jeez. I was like, where are the wings?
Oh no, he's dominating Hesperos.
Oh my god.
I wish.
God.
Oh jeez. Oh god.
Just watch you climb up there.
He's that gap closer.
Jesus.
Lunge.
He's in for tank buster.
No.
Let's see.
Plunge. I lost it. I'm sorry.
Very wide.
No.
I forgot to talk to. My mind.
Yeah, right.
We're talking about that this one.
Supports tethers. DPS debuffs.
Thank you, stack.
Take it.
I'll get mine.
Supports tethers. I think we should just prioritize DPS grab their debuffs first, just for, or not melee grab the DPS tethers. Not my fucking guy. Okay.
No,
Melee grab the debuffs first. Prioritize that. Just easier so we don't get mixed up. His voice comms are shenanigans here.
Missionary.
I think the cider is really hitting me harder than usual now. South. Pinax. Lightning. Spread. The spread positions. Spread. Water. North for the A. Not back now.
I press not back.
Light party stacks. And just pray for RNG. Yeah, RNG was on their favor. Tank
Oh, I'm
Buster.
dead. I'm dead.
Oh, Living Dead. You don't even need a Benny anymore. Isn't that great?
Ooh.
Water. Water safe.
Yeah, but the boss isn't facing more.
Melee adjust.
Alright. You deserve the medal.
Should bus.
Do you have the prizer for this blood arc?
Oh, I'm not.
Okay, I'll get it.
Very wide.
I use missionary for balls.
Sounds good.
Oh man, watch for the tethers. Bring up Samba as well. Water. Yeah,
Water
water.
safe.
Hold the boss wide. And with the towers. Raid wide. Towers. DPS tethers, supports towers. DPS will grab tethers later. Raid wide. Towers. DPS is grabbing debuffs after. Supports towers.
Oh.
And then support stack behind the boss at
DPS
maximum.
everything. Get the
Support stack. DPS grab in. And then grab tethers. DPS tethers. Yep, DPS tethers. Spread out. Raid wide after this. And then a tank buster after this. Tank buster.
Bring the boss in the middle.
Reorient yourselves for north. South. Pinax. Water. Knockback. Into spread. Spread.
Okay, that's good.
Spread. Lightning into stacks. East. Go to B.
This is forward.
Not back. Light party
Light
stack.
parties.
Off the fire tile.
Oh god.
Heal
Raid
the
wide.
prizer. Keep pushing. Oh, if you haven't already.
Shield Samba. It's a little bit more.
Which is the percentage that needs to be?
49, 49.
49. Big heal, big heal. No glares, big heal. Please.
Don't heal after this raid wide. Just push damage.
Just push damage. There we go.
We get it?
How do we know? It's just...
Do not believe
We did
reclears
it.
is
We
yours.
did it.
Yeah, we did it. Phase 2.
Oh my god.
Oh shit!
One shot. No.
Oh shit, that's cool. I don't know anything about this phase, so that's fantastic.
Wonderful. All right. In phase
I don't know what
2,
I'm saying.
you can break down phase 2 into just the axe.
2 weeks ago. 2 weeks ago.
Yeah. Oh, a lot of dust that last pin, but we pushed it.
Alright, we're just gonna keep pulling, right? We're not
Cool,
gonna-
he turned into a Digimon. Let's go.
He digivolved.
He has
Yeah.
boots? I think he has
He
boots.
digivolved.
He has massive freaking titties.
He's got pretty thick cheeks too.
Wait, where are the cheeks?
For the
Stop the sparkles, I
Grandma.
want to see the cheeks. Oh, okay, that's good.
Well, Searing, so Searing Stream is the raid wide. So if you want names for attacks there, and you can see Act 1. I probably shouldn't have wiped and just start showing you the mechanics. Stay alive, Derpa. So Act 1. So for each act, the boss will telegraph AoEs and towers, and then place feathers where they are positioned.
Okay.
And then the boss will tether. Oh, sorry. When the boss casts a Wreath of Thorns, it'll tether to the feathers in a certain order, and that'll trigger what those feathers are.
No, so those big
Yes.
AoEs are gonna happen first.
Yeah, AoEs
Okay.
into
So
towers,
north-south.
into, yeah, and then north-south AoEs. So what we do is we avoid the AoEs, move into the tower, soak the tower, and then move out of the AoE, next AoE.
Out of the AoEs, which is the north south. Okay, I see
Yeah.
that. Just
And
in the
that's
order
Act
that
one.
they've been tethered.
Yeah,
And
and-
all the towers are gonna be marked at the same time, and the AoEs are always gonna be opposing to each other.
Yeah,
Like it's
pretty
always
much.
gonna be north south and east west. And then
It's going to be either
always-
north, south, east, west AoEs first. It's random. But it'll always be north or
Okay.
south, east or west first. So we just go to
Okay.
the opposite cardinal.
And towers always happens in the middle.
Yeah, towers are always on the intercardinals, and they'll always be the second. Yeah.
Cool.
So-
So do we have positions that we use the
Yeah,
same?
we will use positions. So for these positions will be Act 1 only. And these are absolute positions, so there's no adjusting. We just go into these exact towers each time.
Oh wait, no, I'm not melee. I'm go here.
I don't remember if there's any kind of favor, like which position favor, like which role favors which position. But these are where, this is for Act 1, these are where the towers will always spawn.
Is that a misfortune cosplay? Squid.
To whom?
It's a big titty cosplay, yeah.
Actually, we
Do
don't
I
have...
look? Do I look like MF?
Well, it's a different
guess
misfortune.
I guess I kind of look like Misfortune's pool party skin.
No.
Wait,
Wrong misfortune. This misfortune. It's literally her. Like she's a cat, though. But look at her.
Where?
I don't know.
It's so and it's like what?
Oh, Misfortune from Skullgirls.
Skullgirls.
Okay, I was
Yes.
like, which Misfortune?
Wait, I don't see the picture.
Actually, let me
Misfortune?
delete it. I'll delete this picture.
It does kind of look
Oh.
like Misfortune now you think of, now
See?
you mention it.
It's in the
hold on.
private channel.
Let me just. Yeah, it's in the. Oh. Yeah, I guess it
I
is in
was-
the private channel.
I thought of the wrong misfortune. I was like, little misfortune? That's not how she looked like.
All right, so
I'll
basically,
just go to Pix channel so you can see it.
yeah.
I mean, you can. I played Misfortune for years, so I look at her, I look at you, and I'm like, is that a misfortune?
I guess, yeah, it kind of does look like
All right. So yeah, basically what we do for Act 1 is let's say the boss tethers east and west feathers first. We're gonna stack north and south, wait for the AoEs to go off from east and west, and we rotate into our towers. The towers
the
go
other
off. The way to tell the towers go off is when we get struck by lightning, right? Because the tower is just lightning bolts that we have to soak. So after we get struck by lightning, and then we continue rotating, and then the north and south AoEs would go off. And then if it's the boss side is north and south first, we'll go east and west, and then wait for that when we rotate towards this north-south.
That makes sense.
I don't know if I want to explain Act 2 first, because Act 2 is a lot more complicated than Act 1.
I was gonna say Act 2 is
We'll
like
do that one
the
then.
most confusing to me.
Yeah, Act 2 is the hardest mechanic,
Is this Act
actually.
2?
Yeah, these positions are these markers for Act 2, but let's just get Act 1 out of the way first.
Just leave them up for now, I think.
Yeah, we'll just do Act 1, get that out of the way. The only markers we ever have used is for Act 2 because the positionings are a little bit wonky. For every other act, we use the feathers as positions to identify positions. The boss just kind of nicely marks it for us.
Guys, just one thing for Act 2.
Yep.
Please. Range, can you guys be like out here
You want
rather
out here?
than like right here? Yeah,
A little
because
bit further behind than the marker.
uptime for melee will allow us to basically we'll be able to sit like right here, so that allows the melee to maintain uptime as
And then we can
as
soak the stack.
range.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. We'll worry about Act 2 after we just kind of clean it back. Well, Act 1's really straightforward. What's the other thing we need to know for is near sight, far sight. It's tank busters, but the DPS and healers need to be out of the way for that. So if the boss is casting near sight, it'll target the 2 closest players for the tank buster, and if it's far sight, it'll be the 2 furthest away from tank buster. So the tanks, I'm sure they know what they're doing. So near sight, tanks need to be under the boss, and everyone else needs to be outside the boss's hitbox. For far sight, tanks need to be outside the hitbox, and then everyone else needs to be in the hitbox.
Okay.
So just watch the watch the cast bar because there's no other telegraph for it.
So near sight, we gotta get out and
Yeah.
tanks go in. And far sight is we gotta go in and tanks get out.
Yeah.
Okay.
Because it is tank buster damage. It is an AoE, so just try to be away from the tanks as well, just in case you get too close. But yeah, let's just go through Act 1 first. We have 99 minutes.
Ow.
Yeah,
So
20
wrong
seconds.
direction.
Because Act 2 is a little bit more complicated. And better to watch his video.
So do you want to stay main tank or?
I'll just start. Like I haven't really progressed that much. I think I've only gotten through Act 1, so I'm at Act 2 as well.
Oh, okay.
Usually it's just like you keep it for the whole thing. You don't really need to.
Oh, gotcha.
So last, let's start with the red wire. Now Act 1.
So we get to the tower of this.
Yeah, not yet. So this is when the boss is casting. This is just the boss telegraphing what's happening, and then the feathers is where they will go. Searing Stream is raid wide first, so we heal through the raid wide first. Don't worry about towers yet. Okay, Wreath of Thorns is when he starts feathering. So north and south is safe. So stack north and south, and then get ready to rotate towards your tower after the first AoEs explode. Go. Soak the stand in the feathers, and then keep going. East-west. That's it. So our tower didn't get
that's really
soaked there.
Ready under.
Right.
Tanks
Everyone
far. Ready
inside.
under.
Yeah.
Tanks far.
Everyone inside. Thunk.
Oh, sorry.
You got a tank buster.
Yeah.
Is this the
I got
what?
distracted.
So-
This
that
is Act
fast?
2. Yep.
Oh,
So very
We have
fast.
to do
It's
shit,
gonna
you know?
tether.
Have fun. Tank buster.
Do you want to invuln this? Do you want to share? Do you want to invuln?
Oh,
Invuln.
invuln. Yeah,
It's
sorry.
usually invuln.
Yeah.
Yeah, Demigod Double is the other tank buster, and it's almost always the tank invuln. East and west is safe.
and we're still rotating towards our towers?
No, this is completely different. We'll have to
Oh.
explain it later.
Oh my god, why do I have some tethered to the
Still
squid?
need to be away from the tank?
Good luck.
No, we
I don't know what's
we
happening.
have to move together for that.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
And
I
then
actually
we go.
Oh,
I can explain the DPS. I can explain the DPS side of things. I don't know the support side of things for Act 2.
See, the way you made it sound is Act 2 was so far away.
Oh,
it was
no.
literally the next
No,
mechanic.
Oh no.
It's literally
I was
Act
like, wait, why are we here already? You could have explained it.
No, because it's
No,
really
we're at Act
complicated.
3, Prog.
Yeah, Act 3.
Act 3.
Oh, there's a third act. That's fantastic.
There are 4 acts
There's
and the finale and curtain act. Yeah. Okay, we'll explain Act
boy.
2 because that'll probably be the one. Yeah, 4 acts, finale, and curtain call. So 6 acts in quotes, but yeah. So for
And
Act
that's it, there's a
2,
fight?
yeah, that's pretty much the fight. I think Phase 2 is like 8 minutes. I can't remember the duration. Like 8 minutes or something. It's pretty short. It goes by really fast with the way the mechanics go. For Act 2, I can only explain the DPS side of things because I don't really know the supports. So I'm going to go with the DPS. The boss will telegraph the towers and AoEs again, right? But they'll be in the positions where these markers are. The number markers are where the towers are, and they'll always be in those positions, whereas the letter markers are where we need to stack. The AoEs are sort of beside them, like kind of right here. Right? We don't have to worry about the AoEs as long as we're kind of stacking where we're supposed to go. So for the DPS, when the boss casts Wreath of Thorns, the boss will tether to either east or west. Sorry, he'll tether 4 things in total, 2 towers and 2 AoEs, and then after that he'll tether another 2 towers and another 2 AoEs. So what we need to do is identify the first 2 towers that he tethers. It'll be either east-west or north-south. So you have to watch the first set of tethers. If he's tethering the numbers on the if he's tethering the numbers from on like north and south, those north and south will be the safe side. And then it's the same with east and west. If he's tethering the numbered markers on the east and west side, those will be the safe spots to start. Excuse me. So after Wreath of Thorn is cast, all the DPS or everyone's gonna get tethered. The DPS will get tethered together in pairs, and then the supports will get tethered together in pairs as well. For the DPS side of things, 2 DPS will get green or wind tethers, and then the other 2 DPS will get fire or red tethers. Or not the color of the tethers themselves, but the little markers above their heads. It could be a
Yeah, I
green
had a little
wind.
wind ball on me.
Yeah, or a fireball above you. So if the players that have the wind and tethered, that are tethered together, the wind must stay together. Right? If you break the wind tether, you'll explode and kill everybody. Whereas if you have the fire tether, you must spread and break the tether and stack with it. Because it'll break into shared damage. So what we do is, after the tethers are applied to us, we have to identify what color marker that we have. Wind, fire, for the DPS, and then for the supports, there's a purple tether as well, but I can't explain the supports because I don't know what happens for them. So what we do is we identify the tether, what color tethers we have, and then we have to stack either under the boss or right at the very edge of the hitbox. The boss is gonna cast. I can't remember the name of the cast, but we have to bait some AoEs before we start moving out. So we have to kind of be in the boss's hitbox, bait the AoEs, and then start moving out to the safe spot. So for the wind tethers, the initial safe spot, we have to go either west or north, depending on the initial safe spot, and we just stick together. We go to the first safe spot and we stack sort of behind the letters what Squid asked for. So let's say north and south are the safe spot, and we get the wind tether. We would go towards, we bait the AoEs, go towards like A, behind A. Wait for the first giant AoEs to go off, and then we rotate clockwise towards B, and then wait for the AoEs to go off again. It's just the wind tethers cannot break. That's all you have to do is just make sure you stick together. Is that clear? Because that's the wind roll. For the DPS, if you have the fire tethers, what you first have to do is again bait the AoEs inside the boss's hitbox, and then the initial safe spot will be either east or south. So what you first do with the fire tether is you run to the safe spot together. So let's say the first safe spot is going to be B. So you run out to B first, right? Wait for the giant AoEs to go off, and then one of the DPS with the fire tether will run clockwise towards C. The other will run counterclockwise towards A. Right? And that will be enough to break the tether. and then you need to stack with everybody else behind the C marker or the A marker, the letter marker, and then soak the damage and share it.
So if you have wind, you have to stay together. So you just run.
You run together. Yeah, you stay together and run together.
Fire one, then one of the people is just gonna call. I'm gonna go out the other side and then run to the other side.
Yeah. So the first.
We have to go out the. Can we just run through the middle?
Sorry.
There's no weirdness.
No. You don't want to run through the middle because he's no. You should be able to run through the middle, but you shouldn't have to. Only because you're going to be rotating clockwise. You're going to be out because the AOE's that explode will clip the middle if you're not out of position.
Oh yeah.
All right, so and you need to because the fire tethers, you need to stack with your party members as well.
Basically, if you start at C and you have air, well, I guess air wouldn't start here, but let's pretend this is north side, right? So I guess you would start at A. You would just go to B with air.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. So let's say if you have air, and north is safe. You run right here, wait for the AOEs to go off. Once you see that the AOEs go off, then you rotate clockwise like this.
Clockwise, okay.
Right, and it'll be towards B. But yeah.
But no, if it's
the idea
fired,
is going clockwise.
Someone's gonna go to D, and someone's gonna say, "I'm gonna go to the other side and go to B."
Yeah. So what we do in Party Finder is we mark the DPS with numbers.
Oh no.
Right, Thalia.
Oh boy.
For fire, you're both going to the same one. So, like, let's say it's north-south safe. Air would be north, and fire would both start at C,
south.
right?
South.
Yeah.
But
South.
after the first explosions happen is when they split.
Yeah.
And go ahead, Ken.
Okay.
With
So wind always goes north. Well, if it's north-south, then wind goes north. But if it's east-west, wind goes.
It depends on the group.
It depends. Hold on.
Oh wait. Could do west.
I've seen
north,
both
north and
east
west
and
is
west,
wind.
so-
I don't know.
Yeah. So in standard Party Finder nonsense, if you have wind, you start either west or north depending on which is safe first. If you have fire, you start east or south depending on which is safe first. Remember, the boss is going to tether two towers, and then two AOEs first.
I say
right?
we try one more then.
Well, that's just the DPS side of things. The support side of things is different. I don't know who. I guess
have a clue. I think support either get the there's dark element, and I think there's a fire
Purple or
element.
orange.
Yeah. I was gonna say, did you want to explain it then? Like, I have an idea, but I've only like read on it.
I can, so I can do the healer POV first. I'm gonna. Do you have these markers saved, right?
Yeah, I have these markers saved.
So I'm gonna delete or borrow some. I'm taking. You know what? Screw it. So let's say, blah blah blah. Say it's east-west first as a healer. First thing you do, you kind of spread out. You see what you got. If you have dark, so that's the one that you break. It makes a big red white AOE. The first spot you're going to is over here, because you want to end up at east or south. So you go there because you need to bait an AOE there, and you need to break it there. So that's the first spot you're going. The second spot you're going is into the tower, which is right there.
And this is for 2 or
Healers.
1?
Sorry?
Which act is this?
Act 2. This is
Okay,
all
I
Act 2.
thought
So you just move clockwise into your tower.
Mm-hmm.
And then from there, you just move to the next tower, which is here.
Are we still going for like the same tower that we are assigned from Act 1? Or
No.
are we both
No, these are
moving
this is
from tower
completely
to tower
different.
together?
This is completely different.
Okay.
So the healer movement for dark is, for this pattern at least, is up there to the tower to the second tower. It's very, very easy.
Okay.
And then if it's north-south, so it's kind of the same deal. Healer would stand actually right here. The tank would stand opposite. You would move clockwise into your tower, and then you would just heal. The one thing you do is you cheat towards the middle, you heal up, and then you move to your next tower, which is over there.
Okay.
It's super, super easy.
Yeah. The thing is,
And
for
then
this,
for orange,
Sorry, keep going. Yeah, keep going. It's just It's the supports that will be soaking the towers. The DPS will be stacking. If that wasn't already clear. Supports don't have to. So DPS doesn't have to worry about the towers. The supports is gutting it.
Okay.
I found this
And
thingy.
for orange, it's a whole lot easier. So for orange, the first thing you do, I'm seeing on the marker. Attack mid. Let's say east-west is safe. Attack mid. Drop your AoE. You go there. Once that happens, you take the next tower. You don't soak. You just take the next tower.
Okay.
When you break the tether, it's a group stack. If it's north-south safe, so I'm gonna put the markers back. Back in middle. You would go over there to break your tether. See where I put the one marker behind Hesperos. You would stack over there, group soak. And then you would like cheat towards middle to heal. That's what I do. And then you would just soak the next tower. Zombie. You'll always end up at a tower if you're
So safe. Red goes there. Range goes to the right. Melee goes to the right. Look at the drawings that Shay put. What's the Shay put in there?
You have any? Well, it's hard to say. You have any questions right now because we haven't seen it that much, but we
I
want to
think-
get pulled in, so kind of.
I think we can.
I think once I see it, it's going to start like making more sense.
Yeah, I think we just need
Yeah.
to run it because
The
Yeah.
thing to
Okay.
remember, is each act is completely different. So Act 1, we just those positions that we initially set for Act 1, it's only for Act 1 and doesn't apply to any other positioning,
Yeah.
right? And these markers that I have is only for Act 2 because that's the only way to really kind of easily tell where everything is.
Act 2 is the
Got it.
hardest act, IMO.
Yeah, it is the hardest act, actually.
Is it really?
Yeah, Act 2 is the
Yeah,
hardest
like
act.
knockback shenanigans.
Yeah, Act 3 is knockback
Knockback stuff
shenanigans.
is easy.
Act 4 is just like breaking tethers. Finale is counting to 8. And then,
Curtain call is
It's-
how much we love
Honestly-
your healers.
You don't even really need to count to 8 because you could just go to any tower.
there's some
That's
weird timing for it, but like there's some leeway, but you have to make sure that your magic vulnerability falls off before you soak a tower. But we'll worry about that later.
Okay.
It has
Well,
this-
let's
this
see it one more
frequency
time
of
then.
one.
Yeah, let's give it a pull or two more.
All right.
20 seconds.
Oh, Deborah, I
done this
found the
one.
Act 2 for tank, but she said that she doesn't have a like a full image for tank.
I'll
worries.
I'll,
You want
I'll
the
put some.
paceman?
Yeah, the paceman strats are the common ones. We can link those in a minute. Commit to the poll.
Well, these are basement, like I said.
Yeah. Boss opens with a raid wife. So Act 1, don't worry about positioning yet. Wait for Wreath of Thorn before we meet these positions. Raid wide. Wreath of Thorns, north-south, safe. So start north and south and then rotate to the towers and then rotate to the next safe spot. Go now.
Oh no.
Oh,
So the snapshot is pretty tight if you're not in position on time. The moment you start seeing the first feathers disappear, you can start moving. The position is snapshotted at that point.
It's not only that, is that you need to be on the side closest to your tower.
Yeah.
oh, okay.
Someone went into my tower.
Yeah, so if you're like one of the northern towers, you want to, and north and south is safe, for example, you want to go north first.
Oh yeah, because
But if you're-
there's not enough time to run. Yeah.
Yeah.
If you're northeast, you want to be on
Just
the east side.
Imagine
Yeah.
the arenas getting split in half each time. So if it's east and west popping first, the arena's basically safe on the north and south edges, right? And then you do the towers, and then you go to the opposite side. So in that same example, then north and south would pop, so east and west would be the safe half. But obviously, it's not exactly a half; it's more like a quarter.
Yeah.
Okay.
Again, Game pulls. Yeah.
Just
Once
think
you-
about the E9 butt cheeks. That's basically the same thing here.
Oh, okay.
Which one's the boss or the arena?
The butt
It's-
cheeks.
That's
That was an old meme for us. That feels so long ago. Holy crap.
I mean, it was basically a year ago
Was it? Oh my
Yes.
god.
because I joined the static last May.
Very wide.
Sorry.
Act 1. Raid wide? Raid wide first.
Safe.
Yeah. And then we watch for which side is safe, depending on what the boss tethers to. North and south.
Left side.
And then rotate towards your tower. Go now. Keep going, keep going. Good. Near side, far
Watch for
side.
near.
Oh,
Party
what?
under, tanks far. Party under, tanks far. Act 2.
Thank you.
There's a tank buster right after this. You can involve that. Demigod double. Wreath of Thorns. East and west safe. And then watch for which debuff you get first. Stay under the boss first. Vern, we're going east-west.
Oh,
Or east, sorry.
This way, squid. Oh, wait. Squid.
Vern, you go counterclockwise?
Wait,
I go.
We have to go away from the fire. Don't we?
are we doing west safe? For
Yeah, west,
air?
west for wind.
Yeah, west, west
Okay.
north for
Fire
wind.
went to the east.
Yeah.
Everyone went that way. It's like, Squid, come this way. And I was
Yeah,
like,
sorry.
no.
Yeah, so if, pace spin is west north for wind, east south for fire for DPS.
No, I got it. I was asking for the wind part, not the
okay.
entire part. Take it though.
All right.
Alright.
Yeah. So Act 1 is pretty straightforward. Act 2 is the shenanigans, and Act 3 is just knockback shenanigans.
Alright, oh, that sucks. Like, I have to do this again tomorrow. Killing the guy again.
We'll be fine.
phase 1. Yeah.
Yeah.
We're gonna need to find a tank and get Nika through it or two. Hey, Derp, are you available tomorrow afternoon?
I think I should be.
He laughs.
We'll see. There's another group that may want to do some other stuff, but we'll see. Oh shoot. I keep center.
Raid wide? I think about it. I never did any callouts for this phase before, so this is all new for callouts for me.
Call out Prog.
Yeah. Hurts my brain. Act 1?
This is just stay.
Yeah, don't move yet. You don't need to move yet until Wreath of Thorns. Raid wide? Yeah, Wreath of Thorns. Also tethers. East-west safe. And then you're rotating towards your tower. Lily, no!
Tanks under, party far. Tanks
Everyone
under,
out?
Party far. Party far.
Sorry. My brain was like, what? Yeah, oh god.
Sorry, I
Oh,
talked
good.
very fast.
If you're on the
Active.
north side, Shay, for as a healer, you don't have to stack with the group. You can just stay up there until
So stay
that
under right now, right? To make the
Tank
yeah.
buster? Yeah, stay under
Demigod
first.
double.
Yeah,
Spread out a little bit so you
kinda
know which
spread
color
so
you
can
have.
get it.
Yeah.
So that was purely my brain took a moment to translate that. I don't know
North,
why.
south? North, south is safe first. Lock the tethers.
Okay.
Fire
whenever not
south.
that, we're going north.
Wind north. Squid, you want to go counterclockwise?
Wait a second.
I,
Oh, yeah, we're supposed to go on the other the letter. We're supposed to go on the letter for the safe part there.
Yeah. So
'Cause
the way it works here
towers
is...
are a little bit shifted.
Yeah. So the numbers are the towers, and that's where you need to soak if you're going to soak a tower. The letters is kind of where we roughly need to stack for the fire explosion tethers.
Okay, so in terms of DPS, we don't have to worry about towers.
No, DPS doesn't have to worry about towers at all.
No.
Okay, so we should
Unless
just
someone
be focusing
dies.
on numbers or
Yeah.
letters.
Yeah. We don't even have to focus on letters per se. We just have to focus on what our tethers are, and then just kind of go to the letters as a positional thing. We worry about the tethers mostly.
Max melee is like right about here by
Yeah.
Wyvern.
Okay.
Yeah, and then the range and
But-
healers
but-
can stack back here.
Keep in mind, like, if you do go into PF, most of the time people aren't gonna be doing the uptime strat, so you will
Yeah.
have to go back over here. Unless
Okay.
you talk to the ranged and tell them about, you know, the uptime, at which point, because it's a distance thing, right? Like, if both,
The fire,
you know, if melee is right here and ranged are like right here on the thing, then it won't work.
Yeah, I also didn't explain the numbers on the DPS. The numbers apply to the fire tether only, and what I've seen in Party Finder is that if you're fire, the lower number rotates counterclockwise, but it can be whatever.
Okay.
Yeah. So let's say, like, for example, Thalia and I both get fire, and we move to the first position. Thalia would rotate counterclockwise. I would go clockwise.
Okay, got it.
Yeah, it's just to sort things out easier. So lower number counterclockwise, higher number clockwise for fire tether only.
Okay.
Wind tether, you just ignore it. We have to stick together as wind tether. Are we good?
Is that the emote from the event?
Yep.
I like that. That's pretty cool.
It's so sparkly. Now maybe one more, or are we gone?
Yeah, we go. We can keep going. We run a bit of overtime. I think we can push it to 10:30 and see more of Act 2. And then we can, you guys can probably start watching guides and seeing stuff. It'd be fun to see if we can get
Guys
the back.
out.
We have to do
Yeah, so far this is pretty neat, I guess. I don't have a headache, so that's cool.
It's not Pinax.
Man, must be nice.
It's not Panax yet, I know, right?
I haven't been waiting for over what is it, 16 hours now.
Might as well go for the
Today
424.
Yeah.
Ultimate progress, man.
I appreciate you.
I have considered it, and then I have backed out from considering it several times.
I would heavily not.
I live
I
back
would
and
not
forth
advise.
between those 2 points.
I wouldn't advise it, honestly.
I really do want to do ultimate though.
Act 1? Act 1?
I want to do Dragon Song specifically.
Yeah.
This one.
Raid wide first.
Mission.
Impossible.
Wreath of Thorns. North south, safe. Go. And keep going.
Remember, watch out for the near far sight.
Near sight. Tanks in.
Tanks under, party fire. Hey, Kyle.
Nice.
Yeah, I agree. Might as well, you know.
Act 2.
Yeah.
I have no idea what you're saying, so
Ready for Act 2.
Tank cluster. Spread out a little bit to see what color you're getting. North and south are safe. Spread out a little bit. Wind north for DPS.
Oh, we're not. We got to stack over there first. Oh,
Yeah, stack on. Yeah. Then move to the north behind the letters.
Dang it.
We need those guys.
Alright, okay.
Ultimate
so wait,
impulse
we're
is
supposed
the
to-
other raid
I
wide.
gotta look again.
Okay, so we stack under for the bait puddles. Then
Yeah.
we go behind the letter for another thing, and then we split, right?
Yes.
Fire,
Yeah.
and or
That's
move to the other one for fire. Where, okay.
Yeah. So the initial save spot. Yeah, you bait the AoE, move to the first save spot, watch for all the explosions to go off. There's a little explosion where you're standing on the letters, and that's the party. That's the sort of light party stack. And you want to soak that damage. It's a pretty healing intensive phase as well. So if we have any mitigation, we can put it up. For Lily, it's actually really good to use the bell for that phase. Because right at the end of the phase, we're all going to be need to be topped off because the boss will throw out another raid wide. Suffer. But yeah,
Push buttons
so
harder.
yeah, it is a healing intensive phase. Panheima is really good, and the bell is
Yeah.
really good for that phase. So
And these will both go out like as we're stacking underneath.
I'm gonna throw. Oh yeah, I should get into the habit of throwing out Shield Samba right when we bait the AoEs. So that'll be a little bit of a mitigation for all the light party stacks. All right, again.
Push buttons harder.
Boo.
Does this button do?
Provoke.
I'm only allowed to push shiny buttons.
I have provoke now.
We're walking 3, 2, 1.
Rewired. Act 1. Raid wide first. Leafy Thorns. East-west safe.
East-west.
Go now. Keep going.
I'm gonna watch out for the near and far side.
Near sight.
Thanks
Thanks,
under,
in.
party fire.
Act 2.
I feel like I did that.
Tank Buster. Yeah. Way too early. That's okay. The good time to do it is when you see the AoEs start being baited. East and west safe.
They were about to show up.
Yeah. East-west safe. Wind tethers west. Under the boss for bait. Dark rain. Rotate. Almost. Almost.
Oh, lower number is to the right.
It's so funny. It's always funny watching the fire tethers like panic a little bit because like, oh wait, I'm supposed to go counterclockwise.
Yeah, I forgot. I was like, for some reason my brain said odd numbers go right. Wait, that doesn't make sense. It should be lower.
Yeah,
Wait,
lower
I'm not
number
the
goes
lower. Why am I
counterclockwise.
going this?
Oh,
Lower number
You're
goes
getting there.
counter. Oh
Wonder why I
god.
died.
Yeah, so a good time to use Panheima would probably be. Oh, it depends if you get Dark Tether or not, and you have to go out sooner.
Yeah.
Shit.
I.
What
when the boss is
about
casting-
when the 4 tethers happen?
Yeah, when the boss is
Forgot about the
casting.
Tank Buster.
When the boss is casting Wreath of Thorns, that's a good time for Panheima. And then for Lily, the bell can go out right when you run out. Just center the bell under the boss, and then it should catch everybody with the heals. It's all good. I'm gonna use like Shield Samba right as the AoEs are baited. Hold on, I forgot the name of the name of the cast for the AoE bait. Dark Design.
Just something.
Dark Design. So wait until Dark Design goes off, and you see the AoEs under our feet, and then we can start moving. Yeah, in Act 2, Lily, just once you run out, just throw down the bell, the Lily Bell, Liturgy of the Bell, and that'll actually be a lot of healing for us, because we're gonna take like 2 chunks of damage And it should expire by the time the final raid wide goes off and we get topped off or get pretty close to top off.
Who wants to see something horrific?
My
Hey.
life.
What?
What?
That's fine. That's
What?
fine. Not right now.
Okay,
Nothing.
let's go for a few more pulls. Oh my god. Oh, is that? Oh. Dude, it's
Is that
like
a
Cape
macro?
Westwind.
Oh, jeez. I've got a no mercy macro.
That's great. Oh my god.
Up, right, A, B, A, B.
Raid wide. Act 1. Raid wide. And then Wreath of Thorns. East-west safe. Go now. Run. Up to the near side, far side. It's near side, tanks in. Everyone out. Act 2. The tank battle right after this. Spread out a little bit to see what color you're getting. North and south are safe. So spread out a bit. Fire south, wind north. Bait the AoEs first.
Lady going north.
No.
What was that?
Yeah, we're supposed to be under the boss. I saw big AoE in the safe spot.
Yeah,
It's
for
like,
the
wait.
supports, yeah, the supports have to go like with the dark tether needs to go out immediately. Once you see your
It's like
dark
the first
tethers,
thing that breaks.
yeah. So if you have the dark tether, you need to get into position right away before the AOE gets baited. So you want to bait the AOE sort of out either here, depending on the safe spot. Was it south rush? I can't remember. Shoot. This is what I don't know about the
I
support
guess
roll.
it'll just be opposite of the letter, I guess, marker. I guess that's the
Yeah.
easiest way to think about it.
You kind of have to, like, what they do is like they
Mm-hmm.
they break the tether out here. They
Yeah.
bait the AOE and then they rotate into their towers. If I remember correctly, that's how that's supposed to be done. But
Yeah.
If it's north south, I usually face my back. Like I have it angled, kind of like where my character's facing, so I know
Yeah.
behind me is where the purple tethers need to be, and in front of me is where orange needs to be. So if it's east west and I'm a healer, I'm starting here on 2. I pop the tether there. As before the Darkest Demise goes off, I'm over there. Break that. You move the 2 for the tower.
And
Take the
this is-
tower. Move middle to heal.
So is that
Take the
where
next
when you
tower.
have purple?
As purple.
Yeah, I
Okay.
think we both had purple.
We did,
If it's-
and
Yeah.
Only one has purple.
Oh yeah.
Only
Oh, I
one
meant
healer
like.
has purple. Oh, I'm sorry.
Oh, I meant like as partners, I guess. Yeah.
But
Yeah. How's
if
it-
you're orange, go ahead.
no, I was just wondering. It's like it was one support with purple, and then the other support gets nothing, right?
I think it's always no. They get orange. I think, and it's always going to be a healer tank pair. I think one healer tank gets purple, one healer tank gets orange. I think.
Yeah.
Okay.
But if you have orange, then east-west safe. Start in the middle, so you bait your AoEs.
okay.
You go. It's east-west, so you go there.
Okay.
So where the demarker is, after the demarker, you would move to the north tower.
Oh, okay.
So it's basically all clockwise motions for healers,
Okay.
which makes it pretty easy.
Okay, that makes more sense.
So yeah, just face my back for the mechanic towards C and B. So I know behind me, purple, in front of me, orange. If I have orange, it's always D or A. Behind me, if I have purple, I either need to end up on 2 or 3. If that kind of helps, so I just block out behind me and focus on what's in front of me.
Okay. A few more pulls.
It's a hard mechanic, I'm not gonna lie.
It's the biggest hurdle in this entire phase. Everything else is really straightforward by comparison.
I mean, Act 1 really wasn't solid twice, and I was like, okay, that's good. Act 2, my brain's just like, durr.
Yeah,
It's a
because the thing about phase 2 is that as long as you know what you're supposed to do, you can kind of ignore everybody else. That's usually kind of how it works.
Got it. Okay, you guys are healing yourself?
No, not like that. But, you know,
That's the only thing that makes it hard, is you have to heal other people.
yeah, it's tough for the healers, but people are complaining they're not healing enough. So here you go, have fun.
Rude. And then
Mr.
Macrocosmo
Ozma.
says burr.
Right.
We want something to do. Okay, then you can heal. No, we
Hey, you want to use
nothing but heal.
GCD heals? Yeah. Don't have an
We
astrologer in
meant
your party?
DPS, we don't want to heal.
Yeah. All right, let's go. A few more pulls. Part of phase Act 2, sorry, is also knowing every combination of mechanics, every possible combination, because you don't always get the same colors each time.
And getting the healing down, because it's very tough.
Yeah.
We're
And it's
all
just
gonna
like
drop to
when
like
to use
20%.
what.
It helps like having sprint there too. You can sprint to the middle, cast like a Lily or something. Not Lily, a Flatus
Yeah.
heal.
Red
I
White?
don't play White Mage.
You're a scholar, right? Rare breed.
Scholar, Astros.
Everything but white mage.
Yeah, I know how to play it, I just don't like playing it.
I used to be a white mage main. And then Sage
That's
came
nice.
out, and I was like, bye.
I am
Goodbye, give me
Gundam.
the
I don't want to
lasers.
play with you anymore.
Yep.
Red White? I mean, I just want to be a Gundam, right?
Yep.
White Mage is too straightforward.
It really is.
North-South, say?
My ADHD brain needs weaves.
It does. Though I wish I had something else I can weave in between.
Just do
Go.
crafting. Be a weaver.
Farsight,
Party under? Thanks.
tanked out.
Everyone in.
Party in, party in. And just pray the tank don't clip you.
We went way in.
Get right under the boss. Act 2. Tank Buster.
Persona.
Online.
Was it Persona 3 that you shoot yourself in the head?
Yeah, it was
North
Persona
South?
3, yeah.
Yeah.
North-South. North-South, say?
North South say first.
What's the other one? Wind North?
Some dart.
Fire
Stay
South?
here first.
So.
Bait?
Oh, yeah.
No, you would break that.
No,
Right.
if you're dark, you have to go out right away.
Oh.
Almost. Yeah, if you have dark, just go out right away. Right when you see dark.
The reason for that is Dark Tether applies a magic vulnerability on everything.
Okay.
Yeah. So you
So it
want the
makes
magic.
everything just one shot.
Yeah. So you want to break that and let the magic vulnerabilities fall off before everyone else gets their AOE's and starts doing their mechanics. Yeah. That'll come into play later on too, but don't worry about that when we get there.
One final pull before I pass out.
Okay.
Did you say it's the Pin-X of Act 2?
Yeah.
I can believe it.
Kinda
I'm
true.
lagging now.
Uh-oh. Red wife?
What can't you do?
He's just jumping around on my screen. I think he's attacking. I can't tell. Oh yeah, he's attacking.
Trying.
Now your attack animations are going off on my screen.
You're also jumping, but it's
You're just jumping around. You're not doing anything.
Act 1.
Which tower is safe?
Not yet.
We don't know yet.
Red white again.
Missionary, hopefully we're not
We got it.
Which tower?
East west. East west.
West.
Safe.
Okay.
We're just kind of walking through the fight now. Go.
Go.
Towers. And then
Go.
next safe spot. Near
How
sight.
did I do that?
Tanks in. Party out.
Tanks. Oh my god.
Are you back yet?
Yeah.
Okay, good.
He's doing things now. I see him.
Yeah, there you go. Act 2.
I can do Act 1 blind, so can anyone.
Tank buster, tank buster.
Could even see the towers.
North south is safe. So once you see dark, go out right away. Everyone else can bait under the boss.
So I'm under.
Keep going, Lily. Ah! And out.
No. Oh.
Oh, yeah, we didn't break it in time.
We gotta go.
Right. Oh.
There's a little bit more time than you think.
Okay.
All right, pick us all up.
Put the shield on things.
Res mage, go. Great bite.
I couldn't even cast the thing. It's like, okay.
Can we stop there? My brain is
Yeah,
just
that's
going.
It's 10:30. It's fine.
That's okay.
Brain.
It is a very hard.
It's not that. It's also we've been at it for 3.5 hours.
Yep.
Yeah.
I can't imagine how you're feeling right now.
Brain gut mush.
The thing, also the thing about the tethers during the entire phase 2, they don't break right away. When you run far enough for it to break, it'll turn red for 2 seconds first. They'll indicate that you're far enough, and then after 2 seconds, then they'll break. Yeah.
One
So
thing as
you'll.
well is that the towers can unbreak.
Yeah. So if you run far enough, it turns red, and then you run back, it'll turn blue again, and it's no longer breaking.
Okay.
So yeah, that's the thing. I guess I forgot to mention. That's pretty important.
That's
Yeah.
okay. I just didn't know how fast the other thing was gonna explode, so I'm
Yeah.
like, I gotta go.
Yeah, there's quite a bit of time to move around before the AOE start going off. Yeah, so there's the thing about the tethers. Yeah, thanks for coming along, man. Yeah, just the big thing about tethers, because it's all kind of a tether heavy phase. It's just knowing how the tethers break in that phase is it's delayed break. And the delayed break applies pretty heavily in Curtain Call. Actually, no, it applies in the Act 4 as well. Ah, okay. But yeah. We'll take a break and do some research, and then we'll go from there. And we'll be back at it tomorrow. We gotta drag Nipa through phase 1 again.
Neat.
Nice.
Hey, phase 2 guy. Let's see if this follows the same things we've been talking about.
One that Derpa posted in Rage stuff, and then the one that Shay posted.
Okay. Goodbye.
Hold on. Act 2. There's this. Is that linked? I don't want to be redundant in my linking.
Tonks, eels, and dips.
Oh yeah, no, that's actually pretty good. Towers locations.
The numbers of the AoEs. Okay. I was trying to figure out how we were, how we knew north south was safe or east south east west was safe. Okay.
Yeah, so with the markers, hold on. Our markers are numbers are towers.
Yeah. So if the north tower is marked, the south tower is going to be marked. So those are the safe ones at first, because the
Yeah.
AoEs east and west are going to be marked. Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I just look at one direction.
Yeah.
And if it's tethered that way, then I know that
Yeah.
There's only one other combination, right?
Yeah.
It's the 50-50, so...
Yeah, I do what Squid does. I literally just stare at the west side and just see if the first tethers go off, and then if the number's marked or not, and then I determine the safe spot from there.
So if the number's marked, then north-south is safe, right? And if the letter's marked, then east-west.
No. So
If you're looking west.
No. Oh yeah, if I'm looking west, yes.
Yeah.
Yeah. But yeah.
So basically, if the letter of the side I'm looking at is the tethered one, then that's the safe one for that first. If the number's marked for the first tether, then I gotta go to the other directions.
No. In our case, with our markers, it's numbers or towers. So the numbers will be safe. Like it depends on how the party marks up their the towers. Just the markers I have are numbers are towers. So those will indicate.
Oh, numbers are towers. Oh,
yeah,
okay,
those will indicate. Those will.
Things I'm seeing. Okay, cool.
Yeah, those will indicate. Yeah, this is the markers I've been using in Party Finder. But that's yeah. So for us,
the ones that are not in the cardinal positions, basically the other ones, those are the AOE's.
That's one way to put it. All
right.
I mean, the towers and the AOE's are kind of right next to each other in the cardinals, so it's like you don't really identify it like that.
Okay, so if I'm looking north, maybe I'm just looking north. If the one on the left is tethered, that's north-south is safe. If the one on the right is tethered, east-west.
Yeah, sure. You can look at that.
All right, that'll be good enough for me. Okay.
The thing is, the boss is kind of in the way, so I can't see the north and south. Oh, so the north, I can't see north. So I literally look at the west.
South or west.
I look west.
Yeah. So if the left is tethered, then that's the tower.
Yeah, and that means east and west is safe.
And if the right is tethered, then it's north and south is safe.
Yeah.
Cool. All right.
And then the starting positions for the DPS tethers are fixed, right? So if you have wind, it's always going to be either west or north, whichever is safe. Fire is going to be east or south, whichever is safe. So you run to those spots first, wait for the AoEs to go off, and then for wind, you rotate clockwise, and then for fire, you split. One goes counterclockwise, and the other goes clockwise. Yeah, it's pretty crazy, but it's not even as hard as Pinax as far as I'm concerned. The nice thing about Phase 2 is that it requires a lot less situational awareness and just kind of more knowledge of your own personal role. Oh yeah, I have logs. Post logs.
All right, well, I'll see you guys tomorrow.
Yeah, see you tomorrow.